Here we go, peeps. All new to me, Team Associated B7. Saturday the 4th saw the first outing for this at Battly Buggy Club's brand new indoor 2025 series, hosted as always at MB Models. Straight out of the gate, I'm 1.6 seconds a lap faster than the old B6. Top 15 overall in qualifying. No. It'd have been nice to say that straight away, but no. First 3 minute practice, arrive, first 3 minute practice to sort out your seedings, throw the car on the track, it's ready to go in a straight line, zip it down in a straight line, go to turn right for the very first corner, and the car goes left. Me scratching my head. I haven't run this at all, even whizzed it around the carpet at home. That was a mistake because I found out that the steering wasn't set in reverse. So when I turned right on my thing, the tyres were going left. So yeah, that took a second to figure out. Lesson learned. Q1 though, straight up to 16 laps. That's good. I was really pleased with that. The car felt really consistent and only 4 snafus. Yeah, that's real progress. That I was proper excited that maybe this is a bit of a game changer for me. So yeah, steady away. Q2, 16 laps again, really consistent with the pace, and the 1 lap pace for me is getting really good. 17.25 seconds for my fastest 1 lap, which is really good, and sub 18 seconds for my best 10. Granted, don't get me wrong guys, I'm not setting the world on fire, but in comparison to my times with the 6.1, yeah, this is all positive progress. This is going well. Q3, things get even better. I do a 17.09. That is flying for me. That is a really good lap. Dead pleased with that again. And again, for my fastest 10 laps, sub 18 seconds, consistency is really there. And when I look back through my times, there was only two of my lap times that were outside of being sub 20. I'm only 2 snafus away from an 18 lapper. That is real progress for me. Q4, whoa, all right, hold the phone. We go sub 17 seconds here for a lap. I'm really chuffed with that. That's a 16.87 for a 1 lap fastest lap for me. That is a really good time. And again, almost all of my laps are sub 18. They're all consistently around 17.5 seconds. Really pleased with that. Way better than the B6. I'm really liking this. It lands, it drives, it's very consistent with how it handles, filling me full of confidence to really stick it into some corners. So far so good. So all this positivity obviously has leveled me up for the final. So I go from qualifying for the G final from H, which I'm really pleased at, and I'm in 6th place starting on the grid, but I'm now with some really fast company, so fast to me anyway. Yes, you here lads, you're in another level, but fast company to me. So let's see how we get on with this.
Okay, we're on 20 seconds. Marshall's on point. Who should be on 1?
There we go. 20 seconds to go. I'm just joining the grid in 6th place. I'm that blue and blue and purple shell. 6th place. Let's go. Ooh, 5 does a backflip, recovers. I sneak up the inside. I just get tagged a couple of times, so I'm back down in 9th. Over the first, second, third jump onto the tabletop. Round, kicker for the first time. There we go. Tagged again. Never mind. Over the hump, over the step, and onto the straight for the first time. Right, so that's a lap done. So at least we're round. Ooh, a couple of snafus from other drivers. Sneaked to place, but then made a mistake myself. Just misjudged the jump. Not too worried, don't panic. Only 35 seconds in, plenty of time. Down the steps, over the kicker. There you go. See how it's nose heavy? I am just learning to blip the throttle at the back now. Round that tidy, down the straight, second time. confident. Oh, he tried. That was a pass over the top. Nipped back up the inside. He tagged the wheel. Never mind. Minute in. Keep going. Over the kicker. Nicely landed that time. Over that. Round. There we go. Lap 3. And I'm in 9th place. Let's see if we can make some progress now. Come on, Brent. Head down. So far it's only predicting 14 laps. Let's see if we can pick the pace up. Ooh, neatly around there. Over the step. Down the straight. Come on, these two in front of us aren't faster than us. Let's go get them. Car just seems to behave just that bit better when it's, certainly when it's on the flat and not jumping through the air or anything. I've just got that bit more confidence with it than the B6. I didn't quite turn in early enough for the straight there, but I can, you know, all lessons to learn. Over the step again. Over the... Oh, just misjudged. And I'm in no man's land. Marshall, help! Time's ticking. Thank you, Marshall. Team Dando to the rescue there. Round the corner, down the straight. Somebody's in trouble. Where's that put me? Still in 9th. So technically last, because I think young Alfred ended up dropping out. But he certainly had a few snafus. Neat and tidy. Right, we're 2 minutes and 30 almost in now. No more mistakes, we've got a battle on our hands just to get back up to 6th. Yeah, neat enough. Oh, there's a car crashed ahead. Don't hit him, don't hit him. Oh, but avoiding him, I ended up doing a barrel roll. Oh. Thanks again, Marshall, there. Down the straight, still in 9th place. It is not going well from 6th on the grid to 9th. Let that car come through. He were a bit quicker, but not quick upside down. Come on, Bren. Oh, there's carnage on the straight. Get past the car there. I'm up to 8th. Progress. We're making progress. Straight down. Over the kicker. Oh, come on. Land on your feet. Yes. Finally, the luck is swinging in my direction. 320 gone. That puts me up to 7th. Ian ahead of me. Another Team Snafu member who's having a nightmare today. Over the jump, land. Round the corner. Come on, gun it, Bren. Down the straight. Not quite up to 6th yet. Still in 7th. Over the kicker. Oh, there's cars ahead. Keep it tidy. Takes a place there. Oh, up the inside. That's a nice move. Well done, Bren. Even if I do say so myself. Oh, that could have been carnage. 4:13. Still in 7th. No, have I moved up to 6th now? Come on, Bren. At least another 2 laps in here. Gone from a predicting 14 to 16, so that's alright. Down the corner, round, come on. Not sure if he's lapping me or not, but... Oh, just rolled on the start line. 9 seconds left. Oh, and again, just one too many snafus. But encouragingly, I know it sounds daft watching it back, the car did feel a lot better, and an aggressive pass to finish, and I think that's what got me my 6th place. See how we get on? Yep, 6th to 6th. At least young Alfie Lee's happy, so that's all that matters. Right, go and get me car. So started 6th, finished 6th. Yes, there was a couple of quite serious snafus that saw me drop a lot of places, but if it wasn't for running wide in a couple of corners and just a bit of racing craft and sorting racing lines out and things like that, I'd have been really battling, I think. The cars filled me full of confidence, and to come back twice from basically dead last to being sixth on the grid, I'm really chuffed with that. The car has done, I'm really pleased that I've spent the additional money to go and get it. Would these times have come with the 6.1? I think eventually, maybe, but would I have took this step up as fast? I don't think so. Yeah, really, really pleased, as you can tell. All right, so the big question is it worth the upgrade? I'm going to say yes straight out of the box. There are some significant differences. Now, I haven't got into having to do any maintenance yet with this, so I can't comment on whether or not it's easy or difficult to strip things down, rebuild it, because in all honesty, big shout out to Mark, he's helped me set up initial setups and things. But with regard to ease of drive and how they differ, the B6 didn't seem to have anything like the front end steer that this has. This has loads of positive front end grip, and yes, I was still running old tyres, so there's no like leaps and bounds progress just because I put some front tyres on. It just seemed really positive through the corners. The big difference that I have with this in comparison to the B6 is this is really nose heavy, probably adding to the fact that that's where all the positive front end steer comes from. But the bit that I noticed as being a beginner really with buggies, I mean, yes, I'm 4 months in, but I still class myself as relatively a newbie. When I was jumping with the B6.1, it would take off and it would fly dead flat. It would just land and I'd be able to take off, no bother at all. This doesn't do that, especially on any kickers. It's coming off and it wants to nosedive really quickly. Now this now means I'm having to learn a secondary skill, not just worry about going around corners without ending up on your roof or crashing into somebody or racing lines or etiquette or any of that rubbish. I now have to worry about how it flies. Now you can correct how it flies by, if it's going nose diving down, you blip the throttle, spin the rear wheels and it will bring it up. So if you time all that right, you get this lovely nice smooth landing. If you don't time it right, it could end up landing like that, and then you're having to hit the brakes to correct it again. There's an awful lot going on in some very small jumps that I'm now having to learn that skill as well. But big smile, definitely enjoying another challenge to it. It certainly adds a new dynamic that you're having to think about every time the car takes off, which is probably good because I suppose you can become complacent on some of the big jumps and just accept that the car's sorting itself out for you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. And without a doubt, this is certainly a step forward with my racing, or it certainly feels as though it's been a step forward with my racing. And yeah, only a couple of snafus. Quick point about that, the snafu thing. Did you know that the snafu was also the name of the Thunderbolt P-47G snafu 60 ARF? Yeah, that was an actual plane. And obviously Tony, because he's building one, now becomes an honorary member of Team Snafu, because, you know, if you build one, I figure you get grandfather rights in. But I digress. So yes, although there's a whole new skill set of, you know, jumping flat and blipping the throttle and stuff, there's definitely been a step forward with that. I'm really pleased and excited of how that race went. Always could be better, but big smiles all around, and let's see how we get on for the next round 2. Can't wait to see you all trackside with my new B7. Toodle pip, guys.